Dan,
Drew,
what do you say we play some Metal Gear?
let's play some Metal Gear, Drew.
It's been too long.
Been a while.
Yeah.
And then I think we both realized that if we're gonna do it, better be in the next, we don't have much time, basically.
Yeah.
Not to put a timestamp on it, but
better get on this. Yeah, I for a while I wasn't sure that I even wanted to play Rising.
Right. It's a very different game.
Yeah, and I figured, like, look, man, I just want to get the canonical Metal Gear done, the Kojima games, and just have that in my mind be it. But like, considering Kojima is gone now, and like Metal Gear, what is even the name of that new Metal Gear game?
Oh, Phantom Wormhole guys?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Subsist, Survive.
Metal Gear Survive.
Metal Gear Survive, yeah.
That just, I don't know, that did not do anything for me, and it just made me yearn. It made me yearn for the Metal Gears of old, and while this is not a canonical Kojima Metal Gear, I have heard that it is pretty Metal Gear-y.
Specifically near the tail end, it gets pretty, it gets pretty Metal Gear.
Okay.
I don't remember much. I've only played through this once, and I remember liking it. People think that I hate it because I don't talk about it with the same reverence as the rest of the series. I don't hate it at all. I think this is a fun, cool little game. I don't talk about it the same way as I talk about the main series because it is not a Kojima game, but it does its own weird things pretty well.
I mean, Platinum generally does well by the games that they that they make. And
Yeah,
if they're going to, I feel like if they're going to take a franchise like this and do their own thing with it, they're going to treat it with respect.
Yeah, and who knows how much of the story was held over from like when this was supposed to be a Kojima Productions game. I could imagine this would be a lot was held over because it originally I think was supposed to be canonical.
Okay.
And at some point that got muddied a bit. So I don't know what the official story is right now about whether this is canonical, but it directly follows the events of 4, which begs the question, Drew, where are we at the end of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots?
At the end of 4.
What's the status of the world and the people in it?
Snake doesn't die.
Solid Snake.
He goes off, Solid Snake. He goes off into the sunset to live in Alaska or something and not blow up.
Right. He doesn't blow up. I think his ticking time bomb,
that's
genetics or whatever.
Genetics. He will still die of old age.
I mean, he's gonna die, but
Soon?
I don't think he's gonna like poison the world with Fox Die or Fox Alive or whatever.
Right.
Like, because for most of that game, he thought that like, oh, you're a ticking time bomb that's gonna like destroy the human race.
Yeah.
But then like he talks to his resurrected father in the graveyard, and then he tells him that he's probably not like that's all a lie, or it was counteracted by a shot or something. But he's cool. Snake is out there doing snake stuff, probably mushing dogs in Alaska or something.
Right, but this is Raiden.
This is Raiden.
I don't remember anything about Raiden.
Well, if you remember, at the end of 4, there's that scene in the hospital where Rose and little kid Raiden come in, and he had been fixed up and wasn't a robot man anymore.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on here. He's a robot man again.
Maybe we'll get some explanation, Dan.
But the important part, the Patriots are dead.
Right.
The Patriots are like, they nuked a satellite with all of the AI, which was JW? No, not GW. Wait, there were the 4 AIs on the ground. It was like
I'm
GW
not sure
and
I
TJ.
ever understood all of this.
I think we had it by the end of 4. I'm sure there's some clip somewhere of us like kind of having a decent grasp on this. But the main governing AI of the Patriots was on a satellite.
Okay.
There were 4 down in the world doing, somewhere. I don't know what happened there. They killed one of them, JFK or GW or something in Metal Gear Solid 2 with Emma's virus. There were still 3 down there, but then those 3 don't matter if you nuke the satellite. So they nuked the satellite, or no, Snake crawled through a goddamn microwave to install a virus into, I think Snake killed all of them when he crawled through the microwave.
Huh. Okay.
We're gonna have to start Wikipedia and stuff again.
Well, how about I hit the
Okay.
button that says story.
Right.
And that'll clear everything up.
Yes. Important part, Patriots are dead.
Yes.
There are no Patriots.
All right.
The world is
I don't even know who we're fighting.
free. The world is free.
New game, yes.
Yeah. Drew, I'm going to make a suggestion here.
Yeah.
You might want to go with easy on this one.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want, but
I mean, I am a super spy.
You are a super spy.
I am not a sword man.
Yeah, this is not necessarily, this is not a spy game. I'll say this, I am terrible at stealth games, and I play through the Metal Gear games on normal or a little more than normal. I actually do play a lot of like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. Like I love those real twitchy, action games.
Yeah.
I was frustrated enough with the parry system and the general combat in this when I started to bump it down to easy.
The word frustrate makes me want to do easy because I want this to be, this is like a fun epilogue to Metal Gear Scanlon.
Yes.
I want this to be a nice like, Metal Gear
It's
instead
the
of
story.
like,
Yeah, we're here for
Metal
the
Gear.
story basically and those Metal Gear moments. I don't think you banging your head against a parry system for the entirety of the feature
and I
is
don't
the best
play
way.
these games.
Then,
So
I mean,
I feel comfortable going with you.
I think people would forgive you. People didn't even know this was happening. Yeah.
Okay, automatic direct. Jason, what do you think? Do it?
Yeah. Like, I'm sure if I took the time to go through the stuff and like really learn the parry system, I could have, but
I'm gonna guess I want the tutorial.
probably. Yeah, it's got some weird mechanics going on in this
Okay.
game. Boy, this is gonna be something to watch again.
I think I was in the control room for the quick look of this game.
Begin with a quick
Okay.
warm-up, shall we?
It starts
Check
with a bang.
the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the
Some of this
display.
looking familiar?
Yeah.
Sounding
You
familiar?
can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly.
Doctor
and
with a
easily.
K.
Okay, pushing forward on the left stick. Pressing A to jump. Okay,
You're jumping in a
Right.
Metal Gear game.
right trigger and left stick ninja run.
So yeah, it's like if you hold in RT,
Okay.
you do that. That's pretty cool.
the anime button.
Yeah. Yeah. I
the
forgot
same-
about this ninja run. That's
It's the same thing. It's okay.
yeah. It just
Contextual
You can
action
also
point.
attack
it's the
while in
get
motion
through
with
stuff
the
in a
ninja
cool way
run,
button.
you know.
Okay.
Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Okay, and we're still ninja running. And then dash. It's a dash attack?
So yeah, you can basically like slash while you're running.
Okay.
Or
and
slide.
That's
Oh yeah, you put the.
Oh, do I kick my foot blade out?
I think you might. Yeah.
That's sweet. All right.
Hang on, is this game awesome? I'm trying.
I think Jeff really likes this game.
I think maybe removed from the like, oh, a new Metal Gear game is coming out, like high expectations and stuff, may help my feelings on this
Can you
game.
move that mouse? We're playing with the PC version. You got to really kind of reach over there.
Oh boy! All right. I can pull it.
There we go.
Come on. There we go.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Ugh, gross. Were you just trying to distract me from you changing it to inverted?
Right. Okay. All right, that's cool.
The squares pickups, or are they just like Metal Gear style things? Nice.
Wait, squares.
I think they're just environmental things.
It's cardboard, but okay.
This is very Metal Gear VR missions.
Now we got dudes.
Oh, right. I just remembered how. I'm starting to remember things about this
Let's
game.
run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
All the enemies.
String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Okay, light. That was cool.
Yeah. I might need to play through this game again. And like, this isn't even the cool stuff. Like, I'm remembering some of the boss
Okay,
fights
left
and.
trigger blade mode. All right.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now hit buttons. Oh my God.
Wow.
Not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself.
I remember going nuts every time I was in sword mode and just trying to like dice them into the ittiest bits possible.
Parry those attacks by
Or just cutting off, like, the
executing
top of their
light
head.
attacks in the same direction.
Okay.
This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
And you don't have to worry about it.
Left stick and X.
So, yeah, so basically you have to be moving towards them, I think, and hit X right when contact would happen. But
Okay.
you might not really have to worry about that since you're on easy.
Direction of an enemy attack. Does that mean the direction he's coming from?
I
or-
think so. I think so.
All right. Point at him. All right.
Good parry.
Draw foes in as close as possible. And
No.
parry
The
their
dude blew
blows
up.
leaves them exposed to counterattack.
Parry to me.
From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Nope. Too early.
Yeah. I think there will be like a key, like swing, like moment. Yeah. That was parry.
There we go.
Now buck him up. All right. Yeah, you get it. Oh boy, he might be dead. Oh, his head is in 14 pieces.
And the frame rate's chugging. We got a 1080 in this machine.
Oh my God, couldn't handle all those itty bits. Itty man bits. Oh boy. That's violent.
Okay, here we go.
All right, story. This post-Patriots world.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
I wasn't talking about you.
Your team deserves credit.
Robot
as well,
heads.
Mr. Lightning Bolt.
It's a cool name.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime
Mr.
Minister.
Lightning Bolt.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists.
So here he's got
Enablers
flesh
of
and stuff.
war.
Yeah.
You've
I wonder if
trained
it's
our
just
new
paint to
army
make him
well.
not look like having a
Order has
robot jaw.
returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
They're not all bad.
We prefer private security.
See, he's still got the
providers, sir.
lines.
Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
Yes. I good?
That's good.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath.
So that means
Sometimes
you kill someone, they can't
violence
pull out.
alone is a
Okay.
deterrent.
Deterrent. Metal Gear's big on
Sometimes
deterrence.
by taking a life, others can be preserved.
Okay.
Pretty heavy, right?
It's the code the samurai lived by.
I put some posters in my room in the last 3
A
years.
soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
You think any world prime minister has ever been in a car with someone named Mr. Lightning Bolt?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Maybe Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Clear the road! This is official state business!
Oh, this dude.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Dono!
All right. Gotta be sure. Can't be too sure. Oh boy. Get gratuitous.
Go ahead and shoot. I mean, he killed that dude, so.
He reminds me of that that one dude from Westworld. That's wild. That one desperado dude.
Cyborg.
That's
Competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
Cyborg means part human, part robot, right?
cybernetic organism. Did you learn anything from Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Right. I didn't follow the science.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Clear and present danger.
Yeah.
There.
More of these cyborgs.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
Eventually. This is a pretty well coordinated ambush.
Yeah. So where are we? You recognize that flag?
Vague African nation.
Okay.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden.
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
You get to do this in a suit? Nope. Fuck that. Face-off jacket throw. I'm sorry, I guess they don't throw the jacket face off. It's just he gets out of the car and John Woo's up.
Oh man.
All right.
Hoverboard Back to the
All
Future 2.
right.
Does he call his sword the pit bull? Wait, it was in
Yeah.
a box and
It's dangerous, man. You gotta keep
right.
it, yeah. Keep it locked up.
What? You know what? I'm just gonna have to just sit back and let this wash over me, aren't I?
You're gonna have to Metal Gear this.
Okay.
Get this over with.
Big on eye patches in Metal Gear.
Yeah, well, you know.
Go kill those dudes.
Hi.
I really think you made the right idea, the right
Light
choice
and
with the.
heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply.
So you can go into that blade mode. There is some indication of when you can do that. Like I think when you knock them up in the air and it like slowed down, I think that was an opportunity.
Well, I could do it right there, but it didn't do the slice thing.
I think there is like a specific moment you can do it and it does the slice thing.
Okay.
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
And you can do X or Y, or you can like really line up the angle with the right stick, I want to say.
Okay. Whoops. Eat a tree.
Yep. I'm a sucker for that type of stuff.
Destructible environment.
Yep. And stuff that
Whoa.
just gets like way too destroyed, like kicking a tree and it just exploding.
Right.
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Okay.
And now,
Oh, okay.
I think you have that window when it's. Now, maybe? No. Maybe they'll explain it. That's gotta mean something, like the edges of the screen turn blue. Nope.
Whoa.
How does this feel?
Pretty great. Yeah.
They managed to actually make it feel like you're controlling the, like the first time you see Robot Raiden in 4,
Yeah.
when he's just
I was
dancing, you know?
Just about to say that.
Yeah, like you remember the exact scene where it's like, oh, the 3 geckos and he's doing all that crazy shit. Like, yeah, you can do it.
I did not know a guy was sneaking up on me, and I hit an attack button to try to attack the
can't cut
fence,
through the
and it totally
barricade.
did
Try the
this, like,
fence,
the samurai movie behind the back.
Oh.
I totally knew he was there thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's always a guy there. Fuck you, fence.
Yep.
Whatever.
Oh, jeez. Prime Minister not messing around.
Wow.
Oh, no, those are his dudes.
Oh. He's got a barcode on set. All crooked. Godzilla 2000? Oh, it's a Metal Gear Ray. Black and red Metal Gear Ray. You fought these before, Drew.
Yeah, no problem.
400 Stinger missiles.
Okay.
Yep. He's got samurai moves too. I wonder if they explain why everyone in this futuristic world uses swords and blades.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the PMCs were, ID tagged guns, but they can't tag swords. Or
Stop.
So you're Jack. What do you want with the Prime Minister? I want him dead.
he's right
Get
there,
it?
just stab.
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful. What? Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living? This is your answer?
The people that loved war are mad about the
Don't
Sons of the
do it.
Patriots being shut down.
Right.
Don't worry now. I won't.
They just want war for the sake of war?
Not while he's still useful.
I guess that's what
You
Big
saw,
Boss
you
wanted.
saw Lord of War?
I did. Yeah, there's profit to be had, yeah. Isn't that what Big Boss wanted? Like, a nation for soldiers to fight whoever for whatever reason?
I can't think about that right now.
What? They have a metal.
There you go. Kill that Metal Gear Ray with your sword.
Take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows.
Cut that missile. What?
Chop up that leg.
Ah. Yep.
Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
I like the speed of that run.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Another foot to chop up. You can try the right stick option if you like it, but
The right stick option?
yeah, right stick is free blade
Oh,
mode.
I see. Oh, yeah. I like just mashing on a button.
Yeah. If you ever want to do stupid stuff with guys, though, like chop off the top of their heads or just like their ear or something,
Oh, okay.
the right stick is better for that.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma.
Oh, so instead of the water puke, they've got a plasma cannon now. Okay. These are like new model rays. Who's your favorite Ray? Like, dude named Ray? Is it Ray Liotta?
Doctor?
Dr. Ray?
Yeah.
Who's Dr. Ray?
Mass Effect Doctor?
Oh, I remember that. Is he one of the Squid Head guys? Like,
No, he's one of the
Orb
guys
Lords?
who made Mass Effect.
Oh, I think you're talking about the weird bug-headed doctor from Mass Effect 3, or the one that whatever blew up in the elevator. Squid Head Man.
Romano.
Oh yeah, Romano's up there. Everybody loves him. A lot of Rays. Ray Traylor, the big boss man. You love him.
A show called Ray Donovan that I've never seen.
Okay. Rachel Ray.
Ah.
Bring it down.
I think just by virtue of me holding the right trigger, I get to dodge bullets.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty good power fantasy game. It seems.
Whoa.
Nice. Up. Oh, we have lyrics now.
Yeah, just turn into like.
You did the QTE well enough to start lyrics. All right, fucking whatever. Fuck you. Into the sun.
There! That's the image I used for the quick look.
It's a good image.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Хорошо. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
S rank.
That's pretty good.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building.
Like, Metal Gear Solid is a pretty bonkers series. And the fact that this came out and it's just like head and shoulders more bonkers than that. Man. Do you know anything about like plot points later on or anything?
I've just heard
general
the
events?
end is crazy.
Okay, but no specifics?
I don't think so.
Okay.
There, get him. Use your danger ramp to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
Platinum did Bayonetta, Bayonetta 2. Did they do Beautiful Joe? No, that's Grasshopper. I get them mixed up. Is it Kamiya? Did he do both? Grasshopper and Platinum? Who's the big guy at this place? Platinum. Miyazaki?
Slice it when in doubt.
Oh, nice. I get very confused about
did
the
Vanquish.
non-Kojima Miyamoto
Vanquish
developers.
is.
Vanquish?
Yeah.
But like Platinum was started by like Kamiya or
My knowledge
Resident
of
Evil
Japanese
guy?
developers is low.
Me too, yeah. Cover the big two.
That damn Eugene still works?
Ultra Gear?
Yeah. What?
Oh boy.
Now.
That's a pretty sleek exterior for this ray. Chop his head up. There we go. Chop his head into a billion pieces.
I wonder if this will ever get old.
I remember being pretty fun throughout. With most, oh boy.
Use blade mode to take down those
Hemp missiles?
Yeah, these are.
See, this is what happens if we legalize it.
These are all natural.
Next step.
Now.
I wonder with most humanoid robots if they put the core like AI stuff where a human's brain would be. Or if it's like in their heart.
Right.
I'm pretty into the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I might have to see this is on Spotify. Oh, chop that blade mode missile.
You slice a missile in half, it doesn't detonate.
Yeah.
Obviously.
What are those pickups? Okay.
Something.
Repair unit.
Oh,
It's
repair
just
unit.
health, basically.
Oh, get up, get up.
This reminds me of a lot of God of War boss fights, like the Colossus.
Yeah, almost fighting in a diorama.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's awesome. I wonder if they considered putting this out for the Wii, because that was still an active system when this came out, and you'd think that, well, with Motion Plus,
Right.
slice however you want.
Yeah.
You're a Motion Plus.
Finish that bastard off.
Wait,
What?
left stick, hold RT.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, obviously, Drew. Have you ever played a video game? You ever played Mario? You just jump on the shit. Fucking sure.
Yeah!
Not looking at it. No!
Wow. All right, this is some Bayonetta stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, even like the floating through space clocks.
Yep. Oh.
This soundtrack! This is basically like a walking simulator, one of those types.
Yeah.
Of, you know, it's adventure game elements. Man. A lot of awkward smiles
Yeah.
in this game.
The hell?
This is way more anime than even Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, yeah. It almost reminds me.
Drifting?
With your body.
No, with your foot swords, Drew. Don't
Oh,
be
my
ridiculous.
mistake.
We're sparks.
It reminds me more of the footage I've seen of the Twin Snakes version
Yeah,
of
yeah.
everything.
Even that is pretty grounded compared to this.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Right. An unidentified field rotor is headed your way.
Speedy
Keep an
frame
eye
rate.
out for it.
Bunch of shit going on. It's great.
I am just pushing forward with the right trigger, and I'm fine with that. That was it.
Sonic the
That's all I
Hedgehog.
did. Yeah.
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Wait, what?
Stop!
Ah. Is it hot too?
Seems like it.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in?
Got a dancing term.
Saying, give war a chance.
Subtle character.
Why did he need him?
I don't know. Because that guy was for peace and Bald Robot Man wants war.
Why didn't he just kill him? Because he needed.
You gotta strap a guy to
Okay.
a train before you kill him, Drew.
That's
Don't you know
true.
anything about murder?
Yeah.
Out of my way!
He's all yours, Sam.
Rockin'.
All right. Is this dubstep?
Don't be shy.
Sounds like it. Whoa.
Mightier than the pen after all.
Okay.
That all you got?
Do you even have a life bar?
It would not appear so.
Although, did the Metal Gear? I'm not sure.
The Metal Gear, portions of it did. Like when you were attacking the foot, it would have like a circular thing around it.
Oh,
I think the head might have too.
I just get stunned? What was that?
I think so.
And not half bad.
Self-taught. You're like Jimi Hendrix. Taught himself guitar on the back when he was the train. It's the same title from Mission Impossible.
Yep. Red light, green light.
Admit you're a killer.
And the one from Speed.
Hope I don't lose my head.
I'm about to watch Speed again. I haven't seen it in a long time. I have high hopes for it holding up.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Ow, 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 ow.
Speed is just a great concept for an action. But so is Con Air, and that didn't hold up, so I don't know.
How long can you last?
Is this the fight I'm supposed to lose at?
Probably.
I hope so.
Now I see. You deny your weapons.
The fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Ah!
Ah!
Eye juice.
Ah!
Burns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Oh, it is a hot sword. For the bald guys, this may be hot too. They have hot sword technology, you have shock sword. If you had to pick one, if you were a fighting man, a sword fighting man, would you want a lightning sword or a fire sword?
Probably a fire sword. That just sounds awesome.
I think lightning's cooler than fire.
Gun?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Probably, yeah.
Because he.
Oh.
No.
Raiden has a tough life.
He really does.
Jesus. Remember when he was trying to hold back Arsenal Gear with like no arms? No, it wasn't Arsenal Gear. It was the big Mount Rushmore snake boat, and he had no arms, and he was like trying to hold it back with his teeth. Remember that?
Yeah.
Shadow Moses?
That looks like an arm.
Yeah, he's got human
Are you
parts.
all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Did you want to practice first? You gotta try hard on that. Did you want to practice first? You gotta try hard on that. Did you want to practice
Yes.
first?
Gotta try harder than that.
Try hard on that.
Yeah, played this game a lot.
Did you want to practice first?
There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a
He
sword.
brought a sword. It's clearly a sword.
It's
Maybe he's talking about Raiden.
Oh, found him a tool.
Lucky devil.
Get to waiting, huh?
That snake. That's what he's up to now.
He's wearing a mustache.
He had a mustache when we last left him.
It's true. I've heard you lose less blood with a clean cut if you like cut your arm completely off as opposed to halfway.
How does that work?
Because if the vein is just open a little bit, it'll just keep spilling out, whereas if it's severed completely, it'll close up.
Really? I didn't know to do that? Man.
Flares!
If anyone in my life would have ever ascended to a helicopter via a rope, it would probably be you. So has that ever happened to you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I assume you've been in a helicopter.
Not yet. Yes.
Okay, but you've never gone up like on a rope ladder?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Helicopters are weird.
Yeah.
They feel totally different than being in a plane.
Yeah, it's a different thing. I think I was in one when I was like 6 or something, but I can't think of the circumstances. I have memories of being in a helicopter, but I can't place them. So,
Okay.
but I do kind of remember being like, whoa, this is crazy.
All right. Chapter 1?
That's a chapter, yeah. This game has segmented chapters for sure.
Should we call it there?
I think it's probably been about, wait, what are we at, Jason? About an hour? I think that'd be a nice, a clean cut each time.
Sounds
So
good
to
me.
speak.
What's that, Jason? What? Oh.
Sounds good to me.
Like,
Drew made a really good joke.
like
Yeah,
a sword, I heard
it's
it.
really-
He said cutting like a sword.
Really good joke. Should
Yeah.
I press A or should I?
I wonder if that's gonna, I wonder if it already auto-saved. Hit A, and if it starts going into a cutscene, we'll just bring it down and we'll shut it off.
All right.
I mean, that could be quickly burned through. I mean, it's the first thing, you know. But we should be good. I bet that's a hey, we're saving
Oh,
right
that's a
now
hey, okay.
thing. Okay, we're probably good now.
Okay. All right, Dan.
All right, what do you think so far?
I can't wait to see, like, this has already been completely out of its mind, so it can only go uphill from here, I guess.
It feels to me like this is going to be a nice, refreshing snack instead of just this like big, intimidating meal of
Yeah,
Metal
because
Gear.
it's not very long, right?
It's not very long. The cutscenes are shorter. There's not these super long codec conversations or anything. This is just going to be a popcorn movie compared to this like Homer's Ulysses. What was Iliad and the Odyssey?
There you go.
Iliad and the Odyssey. Big epic thing. War and Peace. That's another thing people bring up when they want to say it's long.
Right.
Yeah. This is more like a Goosebumps.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
All right.
All right, Dan. Thanks.
See you, Drew.